Good time to trigger those there from Harry. Spike still going to get planted. RB scooping it up, throwing it down. I believe he still has the tailwind in case he has to get out of a sticky situation here. As Buzz is going to be trying to creep up from behind. Exit out of a lobby. There's the check from King. Ton of damage coming through as he does get dinked. Great damage, and King with a right click will take him down. RB in the meantime has fallen. tenz follows up for a second kill as Stax does get dropped. And there is going to be the cleanup. Bearclaw will get the defuse and take a second round. Strong start.
King doing a really good job on the back end. The rest of it just on the other team.
Sure.
So there's no reason to hang on to it. But when we get over to the other side, you know, for Zest.
Oh, RB finding the entry. Doesn't have to destroy this. Oh, the turret. Takes so much damage there, just tenz. RB blindly spraying him lower and lower. Blind comes through. RB will be able to get the finish here onto the Sova. And Zest pushing out from behind the site. Will manage to find one. Follows up for a second. Taking down Ghana now, going for the spike plant. King just looks to defend. The Buzz on his lonesome will get a fairly fast rotation through here for Bearclaw to try to get this defense. Flash is going out. Glow looking to TP, gets himself up into heaven. Drops down, hasn't been spotted yet, but now he will. Finishes off intro, Buzz taken out. That's going to be the cleanup, with 5 members strong and only 2 left alive. It's looking like Bearclaw may just have to go for a save. We can already see Harry well over here at C long, getting himself tucked away in a cubby.
Yeah, it's just fantastic stuff from Glow. Gets 2 smokes, one up into heaven, one into A-Link.
Oh.
Let's hold the phone on this thought.
Okay.
Okay, no.
Dark cover just to be able to scoop up the Phantom.
What are you doing? Get out of here, Ghana.
He had the Bucky. This is a significant upgrade.
You got your gun. Time to move on with life. You're going to get spotted by the recon arrow.
All right, made it around the corner.
And as per usual, RB leading the way. Let's see if the smokes come down here from Glow. Indeed. They cut off Cali.
Flash is coming out. RB dashing forward, gets himself up on top of the box. It's going to be the curveball coming in. Intro. Blinded backs up into the dark cover. Will be able to stay alive. Actually sprays down RB, but it's going to be a 3 for 2. Now 4, as Vision Strikers are firmly in control of the site. I don't think that there's too much Intro is going to be able to, sorry, tenz is going to be able to get done here. Yeah, there we go. It does get eliminated on the push. 3 to 3.
I've got more, don't worry. I've got plenty of boomer
Somehow
references.
It's more of one than Indiana Jones. So here we go. Dash forward again from RB. Does manage to find Ghana. Drops down, but Harry will manage to take him out. Follows up for a second kill onto Glow. Good effort there from Harry to keep things fairly evened up. Spike down yet again.
What Vision Strikers are doing, they're really hammering at the points that the Killjoy is not at.
Yeah, some utility is set up there, but not going to be nearly enough. Shuri to go ahead and clear the site. King getting caught off on that flank. Scout Dart will go through. They get the spot for the delaying. Buzz set up, though, with the operator trying to deny any additional peeks. This is going to be the Rolling Thunder to push them off the spike yet again. Still going to be slowed. Fault line used as well. This is just going to have to be the abandon of force here from Vision Strikers, keeping them off the spike. Wonderfully done. A game of patience out. This is a great angle.
Fantastic.
How do we have this camera angle ready?
I don't know.
Oh, Korean ops.
Just amazing observers. That's all it takes. There is the lockdown available here for Harry, so I'd really like to see him be pretty cautious.
Oh, no. RB, don't botch it.
Oh my god, oh my god.
He's waiting. He's trying to see if anybody else is going to be pushing through.
Just do it. Do it.
Sayonara. Headshots there. Tailwind forward. Tailwind matched. And they're not ready for this angle. He almost messes it up, but Buzz unable to flick that far over to the right. Try and get that snap kill. Zest now, the one lurking since they lost out on the Omen early, will be creeping in from behind. Gets tenz, and it's just beautiful to watch. It's like watching a grandmaster play against a toddler in this round.
Yeah, I mean, I love what Harry does. He doesn't throw down any of his utility, so there's whatever free for now.
RB moving up, pushes forward with the help of Stax. Curveball does come out. RB cannot line it up. Stax cannot back him up. Right through the box. Intro will manage to find one, but Zest sparing their blushes just a bit. Spike going to be rotated now into the A site, but Zest, this is not clear. He's not ready for it. Buzz is there. King so very low will fall. Bearclaw Esports put a win back.
So it's good covering their bases from King.
Flash is going out onto the site. RB dashing forward. up here in the smoke. King manages to find Harry. Cloudburst coming down. RB sprays him. Goes over to the side. Almost gets taken down by Ghana. 5 HP remaining on him. Now tenz going to be down. And it is just Buzz by himself with the Bucky. Looking for the 1v4 retake. As low as 3 of these members are for Vision Strikers, he actually could do this. But given the spread that we're going to see, angles being covered.
So good at using utility to lock it down.
Really aggressive push here from Buzz and Glow. Corner checking, wasn't expecting to see somebody that deep here into C. So it does get clipped.
Yeah, he was a bit deep on that check. He got a little too much outset. A little too much of his body out there.
Sure. I mean, he's fully expecting somebody to be back. Well, now in onto the A site. Intro rotating up here into heaven. Everybody else rotating through. Blink and around defender spawn. Limited approach options here.
There's a lockdown.
Lockdown does come out. Hunter's Fury going to be used. Lockdown going to be destroyed. RB up close and personal. Can't get a single kill. Run it back. Will be destroyed. Sending the Phoenix back up to heaven. Jump in comes through, and that will be the cleanup. That will be the round pickup here for Bear Claw. 5-7 the scoreline as we get ready to shift sides. Not too bad for Bear Claw, but like I said, ideally one utility.
Everything is focused on mid.
Yeah.
Their early attention.
I mean, this is the nice thing about playing Jet and playing Soba. You have such cheap utility to begin, especially in the pistol round. You might not feel the Aldrone is that necessary. Here's a push in, but Glow gonna get taken down. Only really gets a single hit in onto Harry to take him down to about half HP. Spike gonna be planted over to the side, but Zest pushes through, does manage to pick off the weakest member of the squad, disabling that turret.
Yeah, how much of a problem is this Ghost going to be? Are they going to be able to keep? They can keep RB and King backed off. That's a big deal. Not letting them get into C main there.
They're poking up. It's going to be a full wrap around. So everybody now is in onto the site. It's about whether or not they can defend it. Like you said, Ghost could be a bit of a problem for them at this range, but Buzz caught out. Flash does get taken down. Headshot in now onto Ghana. Followed up with a chest shot to go ahead and finish him off, and with the push from Zest, he'll clean up 3 in the pistol round.
This A push to get in.
Pressing forward. Bulldog takes down Buzz. Up on top. They're not really prepared for this. Harry will push out of the smoke. Does get taken down as RB.
Glacia. I mean, there's all kinds of different set plays they have.
Curveball around the corner. Glow in the back. Side stacks pressing forward. The blind did connect, but he couldn't quite get the shots through. Glow going to be playing this one out patiently here. Pushes out, finds Harry. tenz going to get dropped down. Ghana over the top, has the headshot, but King is there for the finish. The spike himself closer there.
Now's the right time because the rest of the team is pushing.
Ball's ready. Actually doesn't toss it, but doesn't need it. Intro just comes up, finds Zest. Now Glow going to get dropped. 2 members remaining here for the side of Vision Strikers. Spike now getting planted is just enough time to get that one set. 2 seconds remaining. King will manage to find 1, but needs to get 3 more if they want to lock in this 12th round.
This is going to be very, very difficult, especially getting spotted out. King might just opt to back off of this. There's no reason for him, one way or another, to really go for this. They're far enough ahead.
But here comes another challenger. tenz taking out RB, saying, you know what, not going to play this greedily. I'm just going to go ahead back up. You see the ping coming out. They heard the updraft, so they're pinging that box at short, saying, yep, quite see him.
Uh-oh.
But will find 1. Then starts to pull back. They can't get the punish there from the flanking Jet, who's now made her way onto A site. Buzz over,
Buzz.
waiting in heaven, takes a shot, but RB scopes in fast, gets the headshot, shutting him down. Spike now getting moved up here into B. Dark cover does come through, and Stax is on the site. They fully anticipate. They say, you know what, this is basically the only place that it could be, but Stax not quite prepared. No great way to set up any blinds there. Hunter's Fury does come through. Shots flying. That's Harry taken down. They will just go ahead and defuse this. 12th round locked in for Vision Strikers. 6 straight needed for Bear Claw to take us into OT.
1 match from...
But everybody now making their way through. Stacks getting set up. Fault line does get used, manages to catch one around the corner. Buzz will take the tailwind out to safety, getting himself properly on the site behind the boxes, but they do press forward. Zest finding the kill. Now they're looking for more. Stax will take down Ghana. They follow up on it. Intro, just one remaining. They go ahead, try to stick in onto the bomb. tenz spraying away. Shots good from RB, but the spike still will explode and the defuse. Buzz dashing up on the site. We don't necessarily know the King is here. Will go ahead and interrupt the plant. Jump up over the top as they are all stunned. And they will just get absolutely...
Just so well coordinated.
I was about to say, they both come in with 100% win rates, but for Bear Claw, they've only played it once in the tournament.
Well, it's still 100%.
Yeah, Vision Striker stuff. Looking pretty good. RB dashing forward, getting decent tag damage coming through, but they are not ready for this aggressive push up through ropes. Zest waiting for the wall break. He's getting pinched from behind. Surrounded here. He cannot trade it out. tenz will be able to take him down. The heals will go through. 5 members strong as the spike is planted in the back of the point. Stack's going to be rotating forward, sitting in the corner of screens. Here's the footsteps coming in. Right-click forward, finds one. He's well set up to get second, but Intro strikes first, does find that headshot. And now it's all on Glow, who will fall. tenz finds himself a triple, as the spike will be defused. It's a very swift round here. As Rise, little angle here.
Oh, Buzz, I don't know if they have any idea.
Doesn't seem like it yet. Oh, RB especially.
Oh, no.
If he gets himself up against the wall, he should be okay. He does pull back away from screens. Paranoia takes a little bit of damage from that aftershock. Now Stax trying to defend, can't even take the time to go out for that blind, and suddenly it's just going to be Zest all on its lonesome. Manages to find one, but needs to do so much more work, and Intro will shut him down. So Vision Strikers on the rifle route.
Why even go alley if it's just going to get walled anyway?
Good point. They will rotate around. They will be able to break that. TP now into the corner outside alley is there from Glow.
But it's better to come late. You don't need to be sitting in alley, get somebody on top of the wall and get killed for it. RB.
Fault line. RB in position. Glow will find another one as Ghana does get dropped. Stax with a headshot. Takes down Intro. And just like that.
Rifty time.
It's going to be Harry. They're looking for these headshots. They can't quite line it up. Stax is trying. Oh,
he got the dink.
Hello. No HP remaining on that Cypher. Pick that up. Opper now gone. Cam set up way up high here from Harry. Cage will get triggered. Knows that TP's going to be in the back side, but he cannot get the surprise angle here onto Glow. Does manage to strike him down. Cage will kill Sage. Blind out now. Onto Glow as he sits on the site, but does not get hit with anything. King making his way into heaven. Catches Buzz off guard. Comes in from the flank out of Mail. Finishes him off, and now has a great high angle. Just to watch the smokes. Will drop down. Doesn't even have to spray through. Stax has got it for him. 3 kills, or 3 members remaining from
that corner. Yep, there you go.
Our cover is coming out. Lockdown used. Buying the time, want to wait for the clock to get a little bit closer before they rush. Obviously no Sofas to clear.
So 3 spots that you know where they can avoid the lockdown. Ropes, back of heaven.
Oh, hello.
Screen.
Okay, well, not the target the Stax was looking for, but he'll take it all the same. tenz does get that punish, but great paranoia does fly through. Zeth finds the kill, follows up for a second. Will heal himself as Ghana does fall. And yet again, it's just Harry left to his own devices, rotating back over towards the B site.
Yep, Zest isn't even going to have to use the res. He's going to be able to sit on that. That's a nice chunk of change for him. And yeah, good use of the lockdown. Just push in. It's very...
Not reasonable.
True. Oof, Buzz again.
Great shot from Buzz.
See if he can find a little bit more of a follow-up than the last time he out-dueled RB.
Let's see if anyone actually wants to try to walk out there this time.
I mean, there is that op there. Oh, he's going to res him.
Res does get used, but Buzz just goes in for the re-peek. Takes down another one. Like to use the wall now, going to be coming up. Probably should have used the wall and then pop the res.
Yeah, a little premature.
But that just shows how much Vision Strikers really did want to commit in onto this point. King going to get spotted out, falls down to 10 HP, pulls back, still spotted, just goes blind and actually kills Harry. Doesn't matter maybe here in the long term, though. Throw back over onto the shorty. Press forward, blinds coming through. Aggressive there from RB, but they were not ready for Buzz. He pushed up on the mid box. Great right click there. Does take down King. Even takes the time to throw a spray down on the ground before he rotates out.
Yeah, Buzz is just better right now.
Fantastic punish coming through.
He's so good. preventing these entry frags.
This-
RB tried to mix it up there with the tailwind. It didn't matter. He was ready for it.
I mean, it's a fine play, but they're just not ready for Buzz, who also mixed it up and said, yeah, I'm going to play behind mid-box.
True. Also true.
So, just coming up with better
oops.
moves. Glow doing deja vu here, killing intro in heaven, much like he just did in the last round. But this time, he's not completely surrounded.
You're not the right time for the dark cover there.
Great peek from Zest. Does finish off 10x. Spike is slowly being moved up here through a main. Glow securing screens. Saying, you know, I don't know where the Opper is, but I would have to guess that he's probably somewhere on site.
Well, he's Blade Storm is there. It's going to get stacks. Headshot it does. Just dashes on in. He heard the shots. Great right click. Going to get low.
Do we see an ace? Comes floating, but Zest says nope. Denies it away from him. Wants to get the spike planted, will do so. Now, in a 1v2 situation, does briefly get stunned up. Pokes out, almost had the lineup to try to get the collat. Doesn't make it work, though.
I greedily wanted that ace so bad. I'm not biased for any of the teams are a little deeper in the paint there.
Not only that, but I'll have to hold that thought here as Buzz goes forward, but does get punished. Zest ready to strike, looks for a second one. They will eliminate him, so want this light little buy around here. With this rifle, a frenzy and a sheriff, they do manage to take down 3. Forward push now coming out from the Cypher. Harry will get eliminated. Rez going to be used. They want to make sure that they have another gun coming into this round.
They're really fortunate that wasn't Zest that went down there.
Yes.
That makes this round a
certainly
lot
spared
easier.
them. I was going to say, though, the Glow's plant position wasn't great because it wasn't in the spot where King could also try to support from main.
Good point. Very good
so,
point.
Just awkward decision to try to plant it there because he was panicked, uncertain where the enemy team was going to be. Worst form of caffeine.
Cappuccino? Really? I know absolutely nothing about other than coffee has caffeine, so I drink it. That is the thought process that goes into my coffee purchases.
Okay, well, Buzz going for a similar play. We saw from Vision Strikers here, dashing forward into mid. Trade's coming out, so that's going to be taken out. King now falling. 3-4, Bearclaw trying to hold on. Kill has already been burned here. Ticking up slowly, not going to get quite topped up, but 76 HP is not too bad.
Like what Vision Strikers did there, put 3 into alley just in case somebody was coming through there. Really make sure they secure anybody that pushes out. Because once somebody gets out into alley for the attacker's side, it falls apart rather quickly. 2 up into heaven now.
Dark cover. Tossed in here by Glow, wall off on that double stack. Move forward here. RB comes in from behind. Great shot, close range there from Buzz. Does manage to get rid of Glow. Now it's all RB on his lonesome. Ghana with 20 HP. Pushing around the side. Another cloudburst. RB finds the kill. Needs to get onto the bomb. Is holding this one down. Can he get the defuse? The answer's going to be no. Oh, wait, actually, he does.
If you lose this round, after the anti-eco, after you lose the pistol in the second. Oof.
Fault line here on 10x. Does not get punished, however, so still is able to move into the site, but Zest does take his head off in the end. Up on the high ground, Harry is there. 2 members remaining for Vision Striker suddenly. One going to be back in alley. Go ahead, use the aftershock to zone him back. King will try to get some form of retake. Harry going to be waiting below. RB here in heaven. There you go. Head taken off.
That's a great round from Harry. Doing a good job coming through heaven. They push a couple up in there, and they really make sure they lock it down. Good timing coming out of B main as well. So doing everything right this time on Bearclaw. Vision Striker still picks up a couple kills along the way. King now just rolling around, seeing if he can maybe catch somebody leaving, but it's going to be the tripwire.
And they're going to say, no, we don't want to necessarily go that way.
Yep. He's got to be careful because they know he's here now. Fault line's going to catch him. He's dazed, but he's still ready.
Still going to push for...
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
I feel real bad for it.
It's okay. We assume that they can't feel pain.
And
we'll continue to operate under that.
All right, Elon Musk.
RB, round the corner, misses the right click, goes out for the classic, and it just completely whiffs. Ghana strikes him down. King trades one back before falling himself. Spike now getting planted. This does get rid of Buzz. It's a 2v3 attempted retake here as Glow makes his way around from defender spawn.
I'm pretty sure the walls for Zest are just a thing that he uses to get up above stuff and shoot at people. Like he is so good at doing it. I really like to watch him use these walls. He's so fast on the draw with them as well. Really fun to watch Zest play this. Glow gets one. There's two more on the site. Spray through the smoke around the corner.
Shots
Zest
there. Then you see the last one. They tap the bomb. Glow's got the headshot. You just go ahead, hold in for the defuse, and tie us up yet again. 8-10. Dash forward coming out. Nanoswarm going to be tossed in. Buzz just letting the knives fly, but cannot hit. He's not for lethal damage. Took RB down to 40 HP. King in the meantime holding the line. 3. One after the other. Zest will get the last.
I'm going to use that to try to push up.
Blinds out, but Zest goes for it, but Harry is there to back up. Find the kill. Decent amount of damage. Does get pushed out onto the enemy jet. Here comes the Bucky though. Stacks up in heaven. Shot goes through. If he could have gotten a second one, would have been Harry taken down, but RB down on the site does manage to secure the spike. Picks up a gun, throws down the cloud burst. He tries to stay alive. Low HP on both of these jets. As Buzz is basically surrounded. 11 seconds remaining. Peeks. Buzz finds the headshot.
No. You could have waited.
King throws the sentry. Nanoswarm not in the position. Spike plant. Does not. He's been such an instrumental part of this team here on this map in particular. Zest will pop the wall. Still going to be sitting above to try to catch them by surprise. Blind's coming out, and he lines it up. One after the other. Beautifully done. Suddenly, intro is a very sad omen.
I told you those walls are for shooting.
Oh, yep, there's the corner check. RB says, I found you. And I have it off, and you're blind. Snipes too bad, but have to be all in from this point onward. Buzz pushing forward, not ready for Zest to be there. Flash wasn't even necessary, came in after he was already dead. RB in the meantime finds the intro, gets taken down. Ghana equalizing as best as he can. King spotting one, lobs into the nanoswarms. Rez comes out, brings the Omen back into the...
I like what Ghana's doing.
Yep, does manage to find one, re-peeks. It's gonna be the Rolling Thunder. Uses it, pushes back two. Flash goes out, but Zest is there, finds 3 on the round. Gets the Rez now onto Stacks. The rush comes in onto the B side. The spike will get planted here for Bear Claw. But Vision Strikers 4-man strong versus 2. Should be able to take intro. Has a nice angle. It checks, finds 1, gets 2. Can he find 3? Flash comes out, Stacks takes him down. Now, it is all here. It all comes down to this. From tenz, he pushes aggressively, and he will clutch it out.
Some money to try to finish this one out.
For Vision Strikers, we need to be all in on this to try to end the series right here, right now.
Well, this is going to be tough. There's so much control right now. Over Heaven, Ramp, and Spawn, all the entrances locked down.
Locked down in this position here from King is not going to get that much value. You see, he kind of wants to put it in Heaven. It's his way up here. And that's huge. They do find Ghana.
Okay, now if he can get it down, it's going to get vision.
Yep.
Or not vision, but value.
Oh, unless they can push into Heaven and just destroy this, they will know where it's at. Low HP, though, on the tenz. Has to wait for that heal to tick up. They're ready for it. They spray him down as they come out. Lockdown will be zoning off the site for now. There's still 3 members alive. They get their way over onto the bomb, though, but is it too late? I think the answer is going to be yes. I don't have the timer on my screen. Spray's coming through, and that is it. 12-12. We're heading to OT.
Yeah, you're going to need a lot of showers. Maybe some bleach.
Onto the ramp there. Hit in the back at the moment is RB. Oh, instantly takes down tenz. The heal's removed. The double tap. Buzz gone. Out of Heaven. Spraying through the smoke. Gets a little bit of damage through, but Ghana will manage to take down the opposing jet player. Spike now getting planted. King wrapping around from behind. Takes down Harry. Comes in from the back, and that is it. It's in the books. 14-12. Vision Strikers. They still do not drop a series. That's going to be the lockdown coming in. They know that it's all over.
Makes the bomb blow up bigger.